Hey, Desiree here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. This video is for card number 3. If this was your selection, this is what you got. Before I reveal it, though, let's talk about the stars. So, this is card 3. This is the third iteration of this that I'm doing. Mars conjunct Uranus in Taurus. This is the sacred warrior in service to the rule breaker, the innovator Uranus in the field of money, agriculture, health, housing, all things Taurus, all 3D world embodied expression. So, what does it mean to show up for technology in these areas? Well, if you're on my channel, you're probably subscribed to my belief system or something approximating it where we're needing to really coalesce and come together right now, that we need to be coming together in regenerative ways. How do we heal the rift? How do we find ways of food, clothing, and shelter, and economy in a way that is regenerative where everybody thrives? So as we approach the 15th, it wouldn't surprise me if we see some increase, like maybe the stock market crashes, or maybe some stuff comes to light about ways we're doing agriculture that's like just horrific, or maybe some innovations in technology that move us into our inner technology, into our inner wisdom, and source our what, when, and how from that place rather than from some external sort of scientific way of doing it. So, where does our warrior come online for what's the technology we need to be working and serving? This is like this empowered, this depth of power as far as speaking our truth in ways that are for Taurus things. So, I hope that landed. If it's sort of confusing, watch the other two videos. I go into more depth there. But basically, just know that now we're coming into a time of fighting, standing for what we truly believe in the fields of this human experience, Taurus's stuff, food, clothing, shelter, economy, basics, hard 3D things. So, yes, I would love to hear what is important to you. I would love to hear what you want to stand for, what you want to put yourself in service to, what you're willing to say no more. That's that Mars energy. Like, I will not tolerate this anymore. I will not support this anymore. That's sort of that's the energy. So where is that in your chart? We can certainly find out if you want to book a reading. The link is always in the comment of or the description of the video. But let's talk about your card and how that's associated with all that. So we have the 6 of Cups reversed. I love it when it shows up. Well, I just love this card, but reverse is so much about forgiveness, about your past. This is about gentleness. This is about reconciliation. This is about really extracting the gifts from maybe some challenges that you were experiencing. The 6 of Cups is like a childhood card. So this is really about going into some inner child work, reclaiming some of our lost, exiled parts, and just really bringing a lot of forgiveness in. Maybe there's a lot of recognition of where certain patterns were laid down, as a child, and that you've been unconsciously replaying them. And now, and especially in conjunction with what's happening astrologically, there's room for healing. There's like clarity around this patterns that you've maybe had in place that were protective, that are no longer serving you in a protective way. There's a loving kindness in the 6 of Cups, reversed or upright, but in the reverse, it's really about letting go of the past. So rather than reminiscing or doing this nostalgia thing, when it's reversed, it's like acknowledging that maybe there's some forgiveness work that's happening. And if that's the case, I'd love to hear about that. I commend you on that work. If you want help or a container to sort of hold you as you navigate and digest that, because it can be very emotional, right? When we really start to have a good hard look at our past, our behaviors, our patterning that was instilled back when we didn't know how to defend ourselves or didn't have a accurate model of the world. And so we create these child versions that, are actually still running our show, unconsciously running the show, until you bring them into the conscious light of your awareness. And then you can do the healing work. And so that's what this card is about. So Yeah, I hope that landed. I love you guys. I'm just, whoa, there's a lot of energy. I'm leaving tomorrow to the island to go see my hubby, which I'm very, very excited about. So I'm sure that energy is translating. But anyway, I will be back next week. If you want to book some readings, I'm totally down for that. I love ya. Enjoy this weekend. And as always, take care and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.